Well, good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino. We have our mason jar, because that's what we're drinking out of this week. And we have, from Black Bridge Brewing Company, Black Bridge IPA. It says it's hoppy, bitter, and pungent at 6.5% alcohol by volume, brewed in Saskatchewan. I do believe Black Bridge is Saskatoon? No, Swift Current. Beer born in wide open spaces. Most of Saskatchewan is wide open spaces. So this is the last beer from the Black Bridge mix pack that I have to have. And as most of you know, IPAs, not my favorite thing in the world, so they usually are the last beer out of a mix pack if there is one. I'm not saying I'm not going to like it, because we have found IPAs that we really do enjoy. But we've also found IPAs that we hate. So the color is very brassy. Almost amber, to be honest. Crystal clear. Slightly off-white head. A little bit of a snap, crackle, pop, not much. Scent out of the glass. It is pungent and hoppy. It's floral. It's sweet out of the can. Floral, sweet, and syrupy. I have a feeling that this is going to be like your quintessential American Pale Ale. Or American IPA, if you will. Actually, let's even see what style it is listed as on the Untapped engine, shall we? Now, I mean, not always a great way to think about it, because that's not always put in by the brewery. Sometimes people put it in and decide on it itself, but it does say IPA American. We have 3.2 thousand people that have tapped it in. 3.72 out of 5 is the average, the weighted average. I have 5 friends that have tapped it in. 3.75 is the weighted average. Who do I have? Sean, okay. Lee M, okay. Lee M again. Troy. Reviews under influence. And Eric. Okay. And they all pretty much give this beer the same. Whether or not I do that is something different, but I just like seeing, right? I like seeing. So, I do like the color. The smell doesn't really do anything for me. But let's try it. Cheers. Okay, it's better than it smells. I mean, as a not huge IPA fan, it's better than it smells, and it's 6.5% alcohol, and it's kind of a dangerous beer because it doesn't have an alcohol warming. You get a little bit of bitterness on both sides of the back of the tongue. A little bit of a malty, and a little bit of it's got splooge in the bottom. It's no longer see-through. I was going to say a little bit of a malty kind of licorice-like forefront, much akin to an Irish red, and then your dirty, piney hoppiness at the back end with a little bit of floral notes. Kind of what I expected, to be honest, but not nearly as bitter as I expected. I expected it to be more of a ugh, but I'm like, hey, it's not bad. Now, Would I agree with my friends at 775? Personally, no. But do I have any problem with my friends thinking it's a 775? Personally, no. I don't care. Would I buy it again? That's my big question, right? I have 3 of them. 2 more after this. I don't have any problem drinking them, but I don't think I would ever buy it again. So for that, I'll give it a 6.75 out of 10. It's not a bad beer. It's a solid IPA. It's a solid IPA that if you like hops at all, you could drink perfectly fine. If you don't like hops, I don't think this is as approachable as some IPAs out there. I do think this is a couple steps up on the IPA ladder. Like, if the IPA ladder is like 6 rungs, you might be on rung 2. Maybe 2.5. You're going to rung 3. Because it has that nice forefront. It has that beautiful color. And it has a hoppy back end. It's just not very bitter. And I like that. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Bye.